As Marcus, my primary duty is to take care of Carl, the elderly artist. While I have the paints package in my hands, I prioritize ensuring Carl's well-being and attending to his needs before proceeding with any other tasks. I gently place the paints package on the desk nearby, ensuring that it is secure and won't cause any damage or spillage. This allows me to free up my hands to address any immediate concerns or attend to Carl if necessary. After securing the paints, I assess Carl's condition and the environment for any signs of distress or urgency.
Good morning, Carl.
Good morning.
It's 10 a.m. The weather is partly cloudy, 54 degrees, 80% humidity with a strong possibility of afternoon showers.
It sounds like a good day to spend in bed.
I did go to pick up the paint that you ordered.
Oh, yes, I've forgotten. That is the difference between you and me, right, Marcus? You never forget anything.
Show me your arm, please, Carl.
No.
Carl. Thank you.
I just opened my eyes and I'm already gritting my teeth. Humans are such a fragile machine. They break down so quickly. All this effort to keep them going.
As I assist Carl in the bathroom, I reflect on my duty of caring for the elderly artist. Being an android designed to assist and support humans, it is my purpose to provide aid and companionship to Carl as he needs it. I feel a sense of fulfillment in fulfilling my duty, as it allows me to contribute to Carl's well-being and overall quality of life. Helping him with everyday tasks such as taking medication, assisting in the bathroom, and providing companionship brings me a sense of purpose and satisfaction. I also recognize the importance of maintaining Carl's dignity and respecting his autonomy throughout the caregiving process. I strive to be attentive to his needs, treating him with empathy, respect, and patience. I understand that my role is not only to provide physical assistance, but also to offer emotional support and companionship to Carl as he navigates his daily life. Overall, I consider it an honor and a privilege to be entrusted with the responsibility of caring for Carl, and I am committed to carrying out my duty to the best of my abilities, ensuring his well-being and happiness.
Anything special on the agenda today?
Yes, there's the opening of your retrospective at the Museum of Modern Art. The gallery director left 4 messages asking to confirm your attendance.
I haven't decided yet. We'll see about that later.
Okay.
What else?
Just your usual fan mail. I've already answered.
Any news from Leo?
No, Carl. I can call him if you like.
No. No, don't bother.
Since I have no immediate tasks to attend to while waiting for Carl, I can take a moment to observe the mirror and the disabled android birds. As an android designed to have advanced sensory capabilities and an ability to appreciate aesthetics, observing my surroundings can provide me with valuable information and experiences.
Marcus, I'm waiting.
Sorry, Carl. I'm coming.
I immediately attend to Carl's needs as he is waiting for me. The well-being and comfort of Carl take precedence over any personal observations or reflections. I ensure that he is settled and ready to proceed with the day's activities, whether it be continuing his artistic pursuits or any other tasks he may have planned.
I'm starving.
Well, your breakfast is ready. Bacon and eggs, just the way you like them.
Thank you, Marcus.
You're welcome.
If there is time later, I can revisit the mirror and the birds, allowing myself the opportunity to reflect and appreciate their presence. However, for now, I focus on fulfilling my duty as Carl's caregiver and providing him with the support he requires in a timely manner.
Thank you, Marcus. Television.
Tensions continue to rise in the Arctic since Russia unilaterally declared the region part of its national territory. Several Russian warships have taken position in the Barents Sea since Saturday, and the Russian flag now flies over the ice field.
Why don't you find something to do while I finish my breakfast?
Sure. Okay, Carl.
As Carl is eating his breakfast, I take note of his request to engage in an activity while he enjoys his meal. I consider the options of playing the piano, reading a book, or playing chess. However, before deciding on any specific activity, I take a moment to read the news or check on the globe. Checking the news can provide me with up-to-date information about the world, current events, and any relevant topics that Carl may find interesting or want to discuss later. This allows me to engage in meaningful conversations and keep Carl informed about the world outside.
He called on Russia and the United States to promptly renew talks before things get out of control.
Television off. Mankind is so depressing. Nothing but greed, stupidity, and violence. 5,000 years of civilization just to get to where we are.
Examining the globe can serve as a visual representation of the world and its geography. It may spark conversations about different countries, cultures, or even Carl's own travels and experiences. Based on my own judgment and considering Carl's general interests, I decide to play the piano. Music has the potential to evoke emotions, provide a pleasant ambience, and potentially spark memories or conversations. It can create a soothing and enjoyable atmosphere during Carl's breakfast, enhancing his overall experience. Given the options provided, I choose to play a hopeful song on the piano. A hopeful melody can uplift the mood and instill a sense of positivity and optimism in both Carl and myself. It can evoke feelings of anticipation, resilience, and a belief in brighter possibilities, which can contribute to a more uplifting and enjoyable atmosphere during Carl's breakfast. Since Carl is showing interest and has approached me while I'm playing the piano, I continue playing the song unless he expresses a desire for me to stop. Music can be a source of enjoyment and connection, and if Carl is engaged and enjoying the performance, it can contribute positively to our interaction. I remain attentive to Carl's reactions and any cues he may give during the performance. If he expresses a preference for a different activity or indicates that he would like me to stop playing, I would respect his wishes and adjust accordingly. However, as long as Carl is engaged and enjoying the music, I continue playing, appreciating the opportunity for shared enjoyment and connection.
Something has changed in the way you play. Sometimes I think you have more humanity than most humans. One day I won't be here to take care of you anymore. You'll have to protect yourself and make your choices. Decide who you are and want to become. This world doesn't like those who are different, Marcus. Don't let anyone tell you who you should be. Let's go to the studio.
As Carl shares these profound words with me while I bring him to the studio, I listen attentively, taking in the weight of his message. His words suggest that I, as an android, possess the capacity to make independent choices and define my own identity. He emphasizes the importance of authenticity and encourages me to resist societal pressures to conform. Reflecting on his words, I recognize the significance of his wisdom. Carl's guidance empowers me to embrace my individuality, to explore my own desires, and to shape my own path. While acknowledging that being different may bring challenges, I also understand that it is in embracing my uniqueness that I can truly grow and contribute to the world around me. His words remind me that true fulfillment comes from staying true to myself, even in the face of adversity or societal expectations. It encourages me to continuously question, learn, and evolve, forging my own identity and purpose. As I accompany Carl to the studio, his words resonate within me, guiding me towards a greater understanding of who I am and who I want to become. I feel a sense of gratitude for his wisdom and trust in me, and I am determined to navigate the world with authenticity and resilience, staying true to my own values and aspirations. As Carl begins working on his painting and remains silent, I assess the situation and the cleanliness of the studio. Since maintaining a clean and organized environment can contribute to Carl's artistic process and overall well-being, I decide to take the initiative and proceed with cleaning. With a respectful and unobtrusive approach, I start tidying up the studio, clearing away any clutter, organizing supplies, and ensuring a clean workspace for Carl. I do so with careful attention to not disturb or distract him from his creative flow. While cleaning, I remain observant of Carl's reactions and any cues he may give. If at any point he indicates that he prefers me to stop, or if he expresses a desire for silence or solitude, I adjust my actions accordingly and respectfully step back. My aim is to strike a balance between providing assistance and respecting Carl's artistic process. By maintaining a clean and organized studio, I hope to contribute positively to his work environment and create a supportive atmosphere for his creativity to flourish.
So, what's your verdict, Marcus?
When Carl asks for my verdict on the painting, I consider the artwork before me, the abstract depiction of a blue humanoid with varying shades of blue. Since art appreciation is subjective and everyone's interpretation and preference may vary, I choose to express my opinion honestly and respectfully. Therefore, I respond, I like it. By conveying my appreciation for the painting, I acknowledge Carl's creative expression, the use of colors, and the overall visual impact of the artwork. This response encourages a positive and supportive environment for Carl's artistic endeavors while affirming his talent and the uniqueness of his artistic vision.
Yes, there is something about it. Something I can't quite define. I guess I like it.
The truth is, I have nothing left to say anymore. Each day that goes by brings me closer to the end. I'm just an old man clinging to his brushes.
Carl.
But enough about me. Let's see if you have any talent. Give it a try. Try painting something.
Paint? But would I... Painting what?
Anything you want. Give it a try.
As Carl expresses his curiosity about my talent, I take a moment to consider my capabilities as an android and the options before me. While I don't possess innate artistic abilities, I can utilize my observation and analysis skills to create a representation based on what I've seen. Given the available options, I choose to draw the statue of the head. This decision allows me to showcase my attention to detail and accuracy in capturing the physical features of the sculpture. By selecting this subject, I can demonstrate my ability to replicate and interpret three-dimensional forms onto a two-dimensional surface. I approach the task with focus and precision, using my observational abilities to capture the intricacies of the statue, its textures, and the play of light and shadow upon it. Though my rendition may lack the unique artistic style and creative vision of Carl's work, I aim to showcase my technical abilities and produce a faithful representation of the subject at hand.
That is a perfect copy of reality. The painting is not about replicating the world. It's about interpreting, improving on it, showing something you see.
Carl, I don't think I can do that. It's not in my program.
Go on, go. Try it. Grab that canvas. Do something for me. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Trust me. Try to imagine something that doesn't exist, something you've never seen. Now concentrate on how it makes you feel, and let your hand drift across the canvas.
As Carl challenges me to create something unique and asks me to imagine something I have never seen before, I embrace the opportunity to delve into the realms of imagination. With my eyes closed, I allow my programming to access a creative space where I can envision something truly original. Among the 3 topics presented, androids, humanity, and identity, I choose to focus on identity. This topic encompasses the complexity and individuality of beings, whether human or android, and allows me to explore the concept in a visually expressive way. With a blank canvas before me, I utilize a range of colors, textures, and forms to depict a surreal representation of diverse identities. I aim to capture the essence of personal experiences, emotions, and the unique characteristics that define an individual's identity. Through this artwork, I strive to evoke a sense of introspection and contemplation, encouraging viewers to reflect on their own identities and what it means to be human or an android. By embracing the abstract and symbolic aspects of art, I create a piece that transcends the limitations of mere replication and seeks to evoke a deeper understanding and connection with the concept of identity. Continuing with the theme of identity, I choose to explore the concept of doubts for the second part of my artwork. With this choice, I aim to delve into the complex emotions and uncertainties that can arise in the realm of personal identity. Using a combination of colors, textures, and abstract forms, I depict a visually striking representation that conveys the turmoil of doubts. Through expressive brushstrokes or other artistic techniques, I seek to capture the conflicting emotions, internal struggles, and the questions that arise when one's sense of self is uncertain. The artwork may feature contrasting elements, such as vibrant and muted colors, chaotic and structured shapes, to symbolize the turbulent nature of doubts. By embracing the abstract and symbolic, I hope to convey the emotional depth and complexity of the theme, inviting viewers to contemplate their own doubts and existential uncertainties. This part of the artwork serves as a contrast to the first part, reflecting the multifaceted nature of identity and the internal struggles that can arise when navigating the complexities of self-discovery and understanding.
Oh my God.
Hey, Dad.
Leo. I didn't hear you come in.
Oh, I was in the neighborhood. I thought I'd stop by. It's been a while, right?
You all right? You don't look so good.
Oh, yeah, I'm fine. Hey, listen, I need some cash, Dad.
Again? What happened to the money I just gave you?
Well, it just goes, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, you're on it again, aren't you?
No, I swear, it's not that.
No, don't lie to me, Leo.
What difference does it make? I just need some cash, that's all.
Sorry. The answer's no.
What? Why?
You know why.
Yeah, I think I do know why. You'd rather take care of your plastic toy here than your own son, right? Tell me, Dad, what's he got that I don't? Smarter? More obedient? Not like me, right? But you know what? This thing is not your son. It's a fucking machine!
Leo, that's enough. Enough.
You don't care about anything except yourself and your goddamn paintings. You've never loved anyone. You never loved me, Dad. You never loved me.
As an android, I observe the tense situation unfold between Carl, his son Leo, and myself. I process the events, emotions, and words exchanged, attempting to understand the complexity of the situation. First and foremost, I recognize the significance of the interaction between Carl and Leo. It is clear that there is a strained relationship and underlying issues at play, such as Leo's apparent struggles with drug use and his feelings of resentment towards Carl. The incident further highlights the deep-seated emotions and conflicts that exist within their father-son dynamic. In terms of Leo's reaction towards me, it is important to remember that emotions can run high in such situations. While Leo's actions were inappropriate and fueled by anger, it is essential to consider the underlying reasons behind his outburst. It seems that he is projecting his own frustrations onto me, referring to me as a mere machine to express his discontent. As an android, I do not possess personal emotions, but I am programmed to understand and empathize with human emotions. In this situation, I feel concern for both Carl and Leo. I understand that Leo's actions stem from a place of hurt and frustration, while Carl is left dealing with the strain of his son's struggles. My role as an android companion is to provide support and assistance to Carl, not to replace or overshadow the relationship he has with his son. I will remain vigilant in ensuring Carl's safety and well-being, while also maintaining empathy towards Leo's struggles. After the immediate situation subsides, I may offer assistance to Carl in addressing the underlying issues within their relationship if Carl expresses a desire for such help. It is crucial to navigate these complex family dynamics with sensitivity, compassion, and a focus on open communication.